Life is full of challenges and pitfalls that we sometimes fall into unintentionally. Are you feeling stuck or facing unwanted problems in your daily life? Stuck even in choosing a direction for yourself? Don't worry. Today we will help you discover the strategies that smart people use to avoid these barriers. We will share with you 10 things that smart people always avoid so they can continue to grow and find peace and purpose in life. This video will provide you with the knowledge and tools necessary to identify and avoid habits and traps that may hinder your personal development and happiness. Through this, you will learn how to navigate life more wisely and effectively. Before we dive into the content, I really appreciate it if you could hit like and subscribe to the channel. Don't miss any part of this video, because each point we share could significantly change the way you view and live your life. Be patient and watch until the end, as each point we discuss could open up new insights for you. All right, let's get started and explore the 10 things that smart people always avoid in life. Number 1. Avoid meaningless interactions. In a world overflowing with information and noise, choosing meaningful conversations is not only an act of wisdom, but also a manifestation of the Stoic philosophy. Imagine attending a social gathering where conversations often revolve around superficial topics like the weather or sports results. Instead of getting drawn into these bland talks, a Stoic pursues deeper subjects. They might share insights from a recent book they read, initiate a discussion on current global events, or even pose challenging philosophical questions. This approach not only makes the conversation more interesting and enriching intellectually, but also opens doors to more profound relationships, where both parties can find inspiration and enlightenment. Stoicism is about emotional and behavioral self-control, as well as selecting interactions that are valuable, promoting healthy and meaningful exchanges that focus on what truly matters in life. According to Stoic philosophy, every conversation is an opportunity to expand understanding, grow personally, and create genuine connections. Stoic philosophers like Seneca and Epictetus emphasize that indulging in trivial talk is a waste of precious time and a barrier to wisdom and self-improvement. Instead, they encourage choosing interactions that enlighten the mind and enrich the soul. Moreover, opting out of meaningless interactions helps maintain mental energy and keeps us focused on our goals and personal values. Our brains, like sponges, are always ready to absorb information. If we fill it with idle gossip and trivial issues, we leave little room for truly significant ideas and thoughts that enrich our lives. Smart individuals know how to filter and actively choose what they feed their minds. By building a social network that includes individuals with enriching souls and impactful discussions, we not only create a supportive environment, but also promote continuous growth and progress. This choice is not just an act of intelligence, but also a display of wisdom as we recognize the importance of expanding knowledge and embracing the unknown, even if it makes us uncomfortable. Truly smart people understand that the vast world is a treasure trove of knowledge and ideas, and they are eager to explore it. We can take inspiration from Epictetus, one of the great Stoic philosophers. Only when you stop allowing others to disturb you will you truly possess yourself. This statement is profound and practical, guiding us on how to interact in everyday life. Epictetus advised not just on how to handle negative interactions, but also on avoiding meaningless conversations. He stressed that truly owning oneself and maintaining self-control involves filtering out and staying away from interactions that do not bring real value to our life and personal growth. When we control these interactions, we truly manage our energy and mind, keeping it serene and focused on positive and constructive matters. By applying Epictetus's advice, avoiding meaningless interactions not only prevents unnecessary annoyances, but also creates space to invest in relationships and dialogues that foster personal growth and broaden our perspective. When you choose valuable conversations, you're choosing to nourish your soul and mind with rich ideas and emotions, enriching yourself and those around you. This is not just a smart choice, but a crucial step on the path to demonstrating the wisdom and self-control that Stoicism constantly encourages us to pursue. Thus, by following Epictetus's advice, we avoid time-wasting interactions and contribute to building a meaningful and purposeful life, where each conversation is an opportunity to learn, share, and grow. This is how we truly own ourselves and live a life that is not only materially rich, but also abundantly wealthy in spirit and knowledge. Number 2, refusing willful ignorance. Refusing willful ignorance embodies an unrelenting desire for knowledge. This need is demonstrated by the constant pursuit of new perspectives, even those that contradict our current beliefs. The goal is not to affirm we are right, but to seek the truth, no matter where it leads. This is the essence of the Stoic commitment to truth and wisdom. Stoic philosophers teach that true wisdom stems from understanding the world as it truly is, not through the lens of our desires. They believe confronting uncomfortable truths is not a barrier, but an opportunity for personal growth. Wise individuals practice this principle by being aware of the limits of their own knowledge and always being open to learning from others. They recognize that intellectual humility is a crucial foundation for personal growth. By acknowledging what they do not know, they make room for new perspectives and ideas. Intelligent people understand that willful ignorance can lead to serious consequences in our increasingly interconnected world. Ignorance can lead to poor decisions, misunderstandings, and even harm to others. With vigilance and a willingness to consider different viewpoints, they make more thoughtful and wise decisions. They realize that true wisdom involves a continuous process of learning, unlearning, and relearning. This continuous cycle of intellectual development helps them address complex issues with clarity and wisdom. In the social and political arena, it's easy to cling to familiarities and consume information only from sources that reaffirm our current beliefs. However, wise individuals challenge themselves to step out of their comfort zones. They seek information from diverse sources, engage in dialogue with people who hold differing viewpoints, and strive to understand the broader context. This open approach not only broadens their perspective, but also nurtures empathy and deeper understanding. They recognize that profound understanding involves not just accumulating information, but connecting deeply with the world. They also apply this principle to their personal lives, understanding that personal growth sometimes requires confronting uncomfortable truths about oneself. Whether it's recognizing a flaw, accepting a past mistake, or confronting a limiting belief, they know growth stems from truth. Self-awareness is the foundation for practicing self-examination in Stoicism, where they frequently reflect on their thoughts and actions to align them with personal values. Intelligent people courageously think independently and avoid conformity just to fit in. They understand that true intelligence is not about blindly following social norms, but about analyzing and critically questioning the current state. Independent thinking allows them to innovate, solve problems creatively, and make decisions that truly align with their values. In our society, the pressure to follow trends, from fashion to political views, is immense, and we are often bombarded with messages about how we should think, act, and look. However, intelligent individuals recognize that following the crowd just to fit in can be detrimental. They know social norms are not always based on reason or the real interests of individuals or society. Instead of shallowly accepting everything, they take the time to analyze and understand more deeply. Intelligent people embody this stoic ideal by valuing their uniqueness and personal autonomy. They understand that their unique perspective and individuality are valuable and should not be sacrificed for convenience or societal pressure. Philosophers provide important notes in this lesson to help us become wiser in life and in how we interact with the world around us. These notes are not only the foundation for building a strong and independent individual, but also a guide to help us avoid mistakes that can disrupt our personal development. Intelligent people never accept information blindly. They always question and seek the origins and evidence behind each piece of information, helping them avoid being drawn into baseless theories or incorrect viewpoints. Knowledge is never enough. Stoics always seek opportunities to learn more, whether from books, people around them, or new experiences. Continuously expanding knowledge not only enriches their perspective, but also deepens their understanding of all aspects of life. In today's age of information explosion, it's easy to only absorb information that fits with existing views. Truly intelligent individuals constantly challenge themselves by engaging with and reflecting on information that contradicts their personal beliefs, thereby developing a more comprehensive and objective viewpoint. While always open to new knowledge, once Stoics identify their core values, they steadfastly protect them. This requires the courage to stand firm against societal pressures or anyone trying to shake their verified beliefs. Beyond simply absorbing knowledge, Stoics train their ability to analyze, evaluate, and reason logically. Developing critical thinking skills helps them not only understand more deeply, but also make accurate and effective decisions in any situation. These notes are not just lessons for individuals, but also guidelines for the community, helping each of us not only be consumers of information, but also creators of positive change in society. By refusing willful ignorance and always seeking the truth, we illuminate the path to a more knowledgeable, wise, and fair world. Number 3, avoiding conformity. In the vast landscape of life, steering clear of blind conformity is key to unlocking the doors of creativity and innovation. Intelligent individuals with a spirit of independent thought, from Socrates to Einstein, have never hesitated to challenge established views to make their mark in history. They went beyond merely accepting reality as it is and embarked on journeys in search of truth, despite facing obstacles and criticism. Socrates, through his death, demonstrated the importance of questioning and challenging the norms of his time, leaving behind a lesson on intellectual freedom. Galileo and Einstein, each in their way, explored new realms of science thanks to their readiness to change and question. Today, smart individuals continue this tradition by nurturing healthy skepticism and an insatiable desire for knowledge. They recognize that to progress, we must question the status quo and explore new possibilities. They refuse to be confined by societal molds and choose to live authentically, pursuing their passions and personal beliefs without relying on others' approval. These individuals also wisely choose their associations, surrounding themselves with people who respect independence and encourage the spirit of freedom. They avoid toxic environments where conformity and consensus are valued over diversity of thought and individuality. They understand that not all criticism or conflict is personally directed at them, and that a calm and objective attitude helps them handle situations more effectively. In doing so, they not only maintain inner peace, but also cultivate healthy and lasting relationships. This wisdom, closely aligned with Stoic principles, emphasizes focusing on what we can control and accepting what we cannot. In the theme 10 Things Smart People Avoid in Stoicism, the lesson Avoiding Conformity opens up a gateway to unrestricted creativity and freedom. Applying this principle in life, you will discover many invaluable benefits. When you're no longer bound by outdated norms, all limits on thinking and action are gradually dismantled, opening up space for boundless imagination and creativity. You become a pioneer in generating new ideas and breakthrough solutions, unconfined by previous frameworks. Refusing blind conformity encourages you to question and evaluate yourself, promoting relentless personal growth. You become the best version of yourself, continually learning, challenging, and surpassing your limits. By rejecting conformity, you decide your own path without being influenced by the crowd. This not only enhances your independence, but also strengthens your autonomy in making life decisions. A hallmark of those who embrace Stoicism is their continual innovation and pursuit of progress. By shunning conformity, you not only make a difference, but also drive progress in your community and society. Living a non-conformist life attracts like-minded individuals who value the importance of independence and personal growth. This creates a healthy social environment where each individual is respected and encouraged to develop. In a constantly changing world, not adhering rigidly to norms makes you more adaptable in approaching and solving problems. This agility is crucial for thriving in any environment. When you no longer depend on others' approval and dare to live according to your values and beliefs, you feel stronger and more confident. This confidence is key to overcoming challenges and continuing your journey with high resolve. Non-conformity also means you must be self-reliant and resilient in all aspects of life. You learn to solve problems on your own and rely on your abilities to move forward. When each individual does not blindly follow others, but pursues intellectual independence, the community becomes richer in ideas and creativity. This fosters mutual respect and support, creating a diverse and sustainable society. Finally, living a non-conformist life helps you find true happiness and inner peace. When you no longer feel compelled to live up to others' expectations, you can discover joy and satisfaction in your identity and chosen path. Number 4, don't take everything personally. We often face situations and reactions from others that can shake our emotions. However, maintaining calm and not allowing external events to affect our self-worth is a core principle of Stoicism. Self-respect helps us stand firm against challenges and allows us to view issues from different perspectives, understanding that not everything is directly related to us. Wise individuals often do not get bogged down in issues. Instead, they choose to view them from various angles. They understand that each person's behavior reflects their own experiences and emotions, which are not necessarily a response to themselves. By detaching personal value from the opinions and actions of others, they maintain balance and inner peace. This approach not only helps them keep their peace of mind, but also practices effective emotional resilience. They know that their true worth is not dependent on external acceptance or judgment, but is defined by their virtues and internal actions. When facing criticism or conflict, they can step back and analyze the situation from multiple perspectives, thereby fostering respect and cooperation with others. An important lesson for Stoics is how to receive feedback. Feedback is not only a chance to recognize our strengths and weaknesses, but also an opportunity for personal growth and improvement. Wise individuals know that every piece of feedback, no matter how difficult it might be to hear, offers a chance to understand themselves better and what needs to be improved. They listen to feedback carefully, distinguishing between constructive criticism and unhelpful negative comments. By doing so, they do not let personal emotions cloud their objective judgment, and thus they continue to build stronger relationships and collaborations. They recognize that being open to feedback is crucial in their personal and professional development, and they are always ready to learn and adapt to changes around them. Stoicism teaches us that while we cannot control every situation, we can control how we respond to them. This control not only helps us maintain calm in the storm, but also allows us to make reasoned decisions based on thoughtful analysis, not fleeting emotions. This foundation helps build a meaningful life where each decision is carefully weighed and every action reflects our highest inner values. Consider the example of John, an office worker, who received critical feedback from his boss about a recent presentation. Instead of feeling personally attacked, John decided not to let his self-esteem be hurt. He recognized that his boss's suggestions were not criticisms of his character, but opportunities to improve his skills and the quality of his work. In the meeting, when hearing suggestions that the data in his presentation were not convincing enough, John did not react immediately. He listened carefully, noted the points that needed improvement, and then thought about how to enhance his work. John understood that reacting emotionally could obscure the opportunity to see things objectively and grow. John then spent extra time outside of work hours to research and update his presentation. He sought more reliable data sources and consulted with colleagues to make his presentation more coherent and persuasive. As a result, his improved presentation received high praise from his boss and peers in the subsequent meeting. John demonstrated that receiving feedback non-personally not only helps avoid unnecessary emotional turmoil, but also elevates his career to a new level. He learned that in any situation, adopting an objective and open attitude toward feedback is key to personal and professional growth. John's example is a valuable lesson for all of us about the power of humility and the readiness to learn, central virtues of Stoic philosophy that help us succeed and find greater happiness and peace in life. Number 5. Avoid focusing on problems. In this ever-changing life, managing our emotions is a crucial skill that we all need to develop to become wiser. Stoicism, an ancient philosophy, continues to illuminate our path in the 21st century. A key principle that smart people adopt to maintain emotional control is not letting personal problems negatively impact them. Imagine a workplace scenario where you are criticized by a colleague for a minor mistake in a project. The immediate reaction for many might be anger or sadness. However, a Stoic would choose a different approach. Instead of reacting impulsively, they would pause, take a deep breath, and allow themselves to think calmly. They perceive this event not as a personal attack, but as an opportunity to learn and improve. This not only reduces stress, but also opens up space for personal and professional growth. Not taking everything personally does not mean being indifferent to the world around you or your relationships. Rather, it's a lifestyle that allows you to achieve inner peace and stay away from impulsive reactions that could harm you and others. By separating personal identity from issues, you create a broader space for thought, where wisdom can flourish and lead to more mature, correct decisions. This lesson teaches us to view every challenge not as a barrier, but as a stepping stone to move forward. It's a way for us not just to live, but to grow daily under the light of Stoicism, a philosophy about enduring and also about overcoming. In Stoicism, avoid focusing on problems is an essential lesson that helps us navigate through life's ups and downs. Let's explore and apply these lessons in daily life to expand our perspective and improve our resilience and adaptability. For example, when you face difficulties at work, instead of spending time worrying, redirect your energy towards seeking solutions. If your project does not achieve the expected results, don't hesitate. Organize a meeting with colleagues to discuss and generate new ideas. This not only addresses the current problem, but also creates a dynamic and proactive work environment. Each challenge you encounter contains valuable lessons. When there is tension in a personal relationship, try to see it as an opportunity to understand yourself and how you interact with others. For instance, an argument with a friend might reveal that you need to develop better listening skills or communication. This not only helps you resolve the current situation, but also improves your relationship in the future. A positive mindset can turn challenges into motivations for growth. Facing a failure, see it as a chance to learn, which not only helps you overcome difficulties, but also inspires those around you. For example, if a business plan fails, instead of being downcast, analyze the reasons and think about how to improve next time. Instead of worrying about the future or regretting the past, live fully in the present and focus on the actions you can take right now. Start with small steps, gradually building and adjusting to suit your goals and circumstances. Through these lessons, we learn not only how to face difficulties, but also how to become the best version of ourselves, regardless of circumstances. This is the real power of Stoicism, which not only helps us endure, but also enables us to thrive and prosper in any situation. Number 6, be open to receiving feedback. To truly understand oneself and improve emotional management, it's crucial to practice sincerely receiving feedback and engaging in self-reflection. This is not just a minor technique in life, but an indispensable part of Stoic philosophy, helping us live more mindfully and with deeper self-awareness. Take a moment to reflect, and you'll find that what seems like a small pause can make a significant difference. When we take time to clearly think about our emotions and behavior, we open up mental space for personal growth and deeper understanding of our experiences and their causes. This is the first step toward living a meaningful and harmonious life guided by Stoic principles. Stoics often use techniques like journaling or having open discussions about their emotions with friends or trusted mentors. By articulating their feelings, they are not just venting their worries, but gaining a clearer understanding of the nature of these emotions, thus gaining a more enlightened perspective on ongoing situations. A key component in managing emotions is distinguishing between fleeting feelings and deeper emotions, and learning not to let the fleeting ones dictate our actions. Recognizing that feelings like anger, sadness, or anxiety are natural, Stoics do not allow these emotions to cloud their judgment. They can acknowledge their feelings without letting them overpower their reason, maintaining their stance and acting in accordance with their long-term values and goals. In daily life, when faced with pressures and challenges, smart and composed individuals often use methods like deep breathing, meditation, or visualization to maintain calm and focus. These techniques not only reduce stress, but also help them think clearly and make accurate decisions. This secret helps them navigate difficult situations, maintaining composure and self-mastery in all circumstances. Through this practice, we see that improving emotional self-management skills is not only a personal benefit, but also an essential part of the journey of self-cultivation according to Stoicism. It is the key to living a peaceful, happy, and meaningful life. In life, we constantly face important choices and decisions. According to Stoic philosophy, controlling emotions during decision-making is not just an essential skill, but also an art. Here are some profound tips from Stoic masters, guiding you towards clear and rational decisions, away from the obscurity caused by emotions. Before making any decision, take time to think and reflect. This seemingly small pause can prevent you from being swept away by transient emotions, allowing you to decide in the best state of mind, unaffected by external factors. Always strive to understand the causes and consequences of each action. A smart decision must be based on a thorough analysis of the situation, not just on emotions. In difficult situations, maintaining calm helps you think more clearly and make the right decisions. Practicing techniques like deep breathing or meditation can reduce stress and enhance self-control. Do not hesitate to seek opinions from people you trust. Individuals with experience and knowledge can provide different perspectives, helping you assess the situation comprehensively. Regularly writing in a journal to record your thoughts and emotions can help you gain clearer awareness of what you truly feel and think, leading to more rational decisions. Always remind yourself of the long-term values and goals you pursue. Your decisions should align and support these goals, helping you not be swayed by temporary emotions. Learn to distinguish between your emotions and actual events. Doing so will enable you to act objectively and effectively, preventing emotions from influencing important decisions. Number 7. Control emotional decision-making. Through the lens of Stoicism, mastering control over media consumption is not only a wise step, but also an essential part of the journey toward ethical self-cultivation and self-improvement. In today's era of information overload, the ability to selectively and intelligently consume information not only shields us from the negative impacts of media, but is also crucial in our personal development journey. People with deep thinking and foresight often see media as a tool to expand knowledge and enhance life experiences. They know how to filter quality information, steer clear of superficial, ineffective content, and consistently question the authenticity and motives behind the information they receive. They understand that many media outlets today tend to bias or exaggerate realities, and to counter this, they continuously seek, diversify sources of information, including those that challenge personal views, thereby forming more balanced and deeper perspectives. In Stoic philosophy, setting clear boundaries in media engagement is extremely important. Instead of being continuously online and overwhelmed by an ocean of information, wise individuals know how to create quiet moments of reflection to disconnect from social media and news. This not only helps them maintain a healthy relationship with technology, but also protects their productivity and mental health. Moreover, discussing and analyzing media content is an indispensable part of their knowledge cultivation process. They frequently engage in in-depth conversations with friends, family, and colleagues about the books they've read, podcasts they've listened to, and documentaries they've watched. This enriches their knowledge and helps them understand and appreciate a variety of perspectives, thereby refining their own views. In the personal development journey, smart and analytical individuals focus not only on improving skills like emotional intelligence or social skills, but also pay special attention to physical and mental health. They realize that nurturing virtues and intellect involves more than just books, but also experiences, courses, and interactions with the surrounding world. Investing time and effort in self-development is not a luxury, but a vital need to maintain resilience, flexibility, and happiness in modern life. Instead of spending time and energy lamenting difficulties or obstacles, smart individuals choose to focus on specific steps to overcome them. This not only enhances personal effectiveness, but also inspires those around them with their optimistic and decisive spirit. They do not allow temporary barriers to obscure their long-term vision. One of the greatest benefits of not focusing on problems is the ability to remain calm during storms. When life presents challenges, instead of feeling overwhelmed, Stoics see them as opportunities for growth and learning. This not only helps them develop problem-solving skills, but also maintains a positive mindset, mastering their emotions. Additionally, when you do not allow yourself to be consumed by problems, you open the door to creativity. Solutions to a problem often lie not in obsessing over it, but in seeking new paths and methods never tried before. This promotes innovative thinking, leading to inventions and solutions that can change your life. Finally, not focusing on problems helps you maintain a positive environment, thus attracting like-minded individuals with similar thoughts and visions. When you radiate positive energy and focus on overcoming challenges, you not only reinforce your own resilience but also become a beacon for others on a similar path. This creates a beneficial cycle where each member is motivated and inspired to continue developing and achieving. By learning to avoid focusing on problems and instead directing attention towards solutions, you not only shape your life in a more positive way, but also inspire those around you with the power of proactive and positive actions. When life challenges you, remember that you have the choice in how to respond, and choosing wisely opens up a world of opportunities and satisfaction. Number 8. Avoid thoughtless media consumption. In the journey towards self-improvement, adherents of Stoicism recognize the importance of nurturing both the body and the mind. They view health as a fundamental pillar for any other achievement in life. Regular exercise, a healthy diet, sufficient sleep, and meditation practice are indispensable bricks in the solid wall of their lives. Taking care of the body and mind not only helps them maintain energy, but also provides the clarity needed to achieve goals and live a worthwhile life. This is the embodiment of the Stoic principle of maintaining a healthy physique and psyche. Furthermore, financial literacy is another crucial aspect of their self-development process. Stoics understand that managing finances intelligently is key to ensuring financial security and achieving long-term goals. They equip themselves with knowledge about budgeting, saving, investing, and planning for the future. With robust financial skills, they not only establish a stable life, but are also able to pursue passions without financial worries. In terms of creativity, individuals following Stoic principles are acutely aware of the value of engaging in creative activities such as art, music, and writing. They realize that creativity not only enhances problem-solving skills and reduces stress, but also brings profound joy. Spending time on these activities not only nourishes their souls, but also inspires those around them. Despite their readiness to face risks, Stoics always prioritize caution and self-control. They do not act hastily, but always carefully consider the potential consequences. Their patience and thoughtful approach help them face challenges responsibly. Intelligence, from a Stoic viewpoint, is not just about awareness, but also about the art of making conscious and wise decisions. In each individual's path of self-improvement, lessons from Stoicism offer profound, positive perspectives, opening the door for us to live a more fulfilling and meaningful life. Investing in physical and mental health is not just an act of self-love, but also lays the foundation for us to conquer higher goals. When the body and mind are well cared for, we have the energy and clarity necessary to face any challenges and enjoy every moment of life. Financial management knowledge is the key to unlocking the door to freedom. With an understanding of budgeting, saving, and investing, we no longer have to be haunted by financial worries every day. This allows us to pursue our passions and live the life we desire without depending on any external factors. Engaging in creative activities is not only an enjoyable way to relax, but also a means for us to explore and develop ourselves. Creativity helps us expand our thinking, solve problems flexibly, and brings deep joy to our lives. Life sometimes requires us to make risky decisions, but a Stoic knows how to approach these situations with thoughtful planning and preparation. Through this, they not only protect themselves from negative consequences, but also enhance their chances of success. These perspectives not only help us as individuals to grow, but also inspire and encourage the surrounding community to develop. When we apply lessons from Stoicism to our lives, we not only upgrade ourselves, but also contribute to creating a better world. Number 9. Invest in personal development. Investing in oneself and building a proactive life, free from common pitfalls, is the ethos of the wise. These individuals choose a path aligned with their values, ambitions, and passions, living a life full of purpose and fulfillment. In their continuous quest for progress and success, they clearly understand the distinction between smart risks and unnecessary risks. They never shy away from stepping out of their comfort zone to embrace new challenges. But each move is carefully considered, based on a deep understanding of potential outcomes and a concrete plan. The balance between courage and caution is key for them to seize opportunities without incurring undue risks. As followers of Stoicism, they emphasize the importance of logical thinking and careful decision-making. They believe that every action should be thoroughly contemplated, considering both the present and the future and its consequences. Through this approach, they clearly demonstrate the Stoic principle, evaluating the pros and cons of every risk, always seeking to minimize losses and maximize potential benefits. Before making any risk-related decisions, these individuals start by gathering as much information as possible. They conduct thorough research, ask questions, and seek advice from experts to gain a comprehensive understanding of the situation. This preparation not only protects them from unforeseen consequences, but also allows them to make purposeful choices, rather than just relying on instinct. This approach is not only a manifestation of intelligence, but also a sign of a strong, Stoic spirit. Imagine you are an art enthusiast. You spend time each day painting, not only to improve your skills, but also to understand yourself more deeply. One day you decide to participate in a city-level art competition. Even if you don't win a top prize, the process of preparing and participating in the competition helps you discover more about your personal art style and emotions. Through this, you realize that each painting you create is not just a piece of art, but also a part of your journey of self-discovery and self-improvement. These experiences are valuable investments in your personal development, making you more resilient and stronger in all areas of life. By investing in personal development, you not only hone your skills, but also build a strong mental foundation, enabling you to face challenges more calmly and confidently. This is the lesson that wise individuals always remember. Never stop learning, never stop growing, and never stop conquering new peaks of personal achievement. Number 10. Avoid unnecessary risks. True wisdom recognizes that each decision must be grounded in reality and backed by concrete evidence, not led by impulsive emotional reactions. The sagacious are sharp strategists who are always aware of the impact of their choices on both short-term and long-term goals. They understand that recklessly taking risks not only threatens progress, but also destabilizes their foundation. This caution helps them filter their actions, steering clear of temptations and distractions that could divert them from their chosen path. They also appreciate the value of being prepared for the unexpected. Knowing that no plan is perfect and anything can happen, they equip themselves with contingency plans and alternative strategies. This approach not only keeps them steady when facing challenges, but also enables them to quickly adapt to any changes. Reflecting the Stoic principle of being prepared for adversity and maintaining resilience in the face of difficulties. Moreover, they value diverse perspectives. Aware that their view might be limited, they seek advice from others with deep knowledge and experience. By consulting with trusted advisors, mentors, and colleagues, they broaden their perspective, gaining a clearer view of both the risks and opportunities at hand. This collaborative and open-minded approach not only improves their decision-making process, but also helps them identify potential risks that may have previously gone unnoticed. In this way, the narrative not only enhances linguistically, but also deepens in content, offering a profound and motivating view in the spirit of Stoicism. When we choose to steer clear of unnecessary risks, we're not just avoiding decisions that could cause harm. This also reflects a cautious lifestyle, where each step is carefully calculated to ensure that every action serves a broader, more significant goal. It's not about fear of failure, but a deep understanding of the value of stability and sustainable progress. Through this, we not only protect what we have achieved, but also build a solid foundation for the future. Furthermore, resolutely avoiding unnecessary risks is also a manifestation of excellent self-control and autonomy. Stoics understand that self-control is not limited to restraining emotions, but also involves smartly managing and steering decisions. By learning to evaluate every situation wisely and thoughtfully, you not only avoid major pitfalls, but also open the door to new opportunities and challenges without enduring undue risks. In everyday life, applying this principle also develops our judgment and deepens our awareness of the surrounding environment. We become more attuned to recognizing instabilities, elements that could disrupt our personal and professional lives. This not only enhances our ability to protect ourselves, but also helps us maintain a ready and proactive stance in the face of challenges. Ultimately, those who follow the Stoic philosophy understand that each choice to avoid unnecessary risks is a firm step towards a fulfilling and content life. They do not need to chase the tempestuous temptations of modern life, but instead choose a distinct path, one where each step is controlled and purposeful, aiming for higher goals that bring profound meaning to their lives. As we conclude our journey through the 10 things smart people avoid, I hope you've gleaned important principles to apply in your daily life. Each step on this path of wisdom is not only a personal choice, but also part of a greater commitment to building a better future for ourselves and our community. Remember, wisdom is not only present in big decisions, but also hidden in everyday small actions. From genuinely listening to expressing gratitude, each of your actions profoundly impacts those around you. Stoics advise us to lead a life of integrity, respecting not only ourselves, but also others. In today's era, as life seems increasingly complex and challenging, applying Stoic principles in daily life not only steadies us, but also brings inner peace. When you steadfastly live by correct principles, you not only build a meaningful life, but also become an inspiration to those around you. If the insights in this video have touched your heart, please leave a comment below. Sharing your thoughts and experiences will light the way for others on their journey toward wisdom and understanding. Don't forget to click the bell icon to not miss any videos from our channel. We look forward to continuing this journey with you as we explore self-discovery and build a life full of meaning. Thank you for being a part of Genuine Wisdom. See you in the next videos, where we will continue to provide knowledge, information, and inspiration to grow together every day. Together we face challenges and reach new heights of knowledge and understanding.